Hi, my name is Ryan Keenan, and I'm doing my project on Google AdWords. What is it? Google AdWords is an advertising service by Google for businesses wanting to display ads on Google and its advertising network. The AdWords program enables businesses to set up a budget for an advertisement and only pay when people click for ads. This ad service is largely focused on keywords. This is an example of what Google AdWords looks like. This is it with ads actually on there and the price per click, which is max CPC, as you can see on the right hand side of that picture. So here's a little bit about the history of Google AdWords. Google launched AdWords in 2000, and at first, AdWord advertisers would pay a monthly amount, and Google would set up and manage their campaign to accommodate for small businesses and those who didn't want to manage their own campaigns. They pretty much just it was like they just managed your advertisements. Um, Google soon introduced the AdWords self-service portal starting in 2005 and provided a campaign management service called Jumpstart. In 2005, Google launched the Google Advertising Professional Program to certify individuals and companies who completed AdWords training and passed an exam. Due to the complexity of AdWords and the amount of money at stake, some advertisers hire a consultant to manage their campaigns. In 2013, Google announced that it will add enhanced campaigns for AdWords to help advertisers better manage their campaigns in a multi-device world. The enhanced campaigns show ads across devices with the right text, site link, app, or extension without advertisers having to edit each campaign for every combination of devices, location, and time of day, and will include advanced reports to measure new conversation types. In July 2016, Google unveiled Showcase Shopping ads, and with this format, a retailer can choose to have a certain series of images appear in search results related to various search queries and keywords. So here's some of the pros. Um, Google AdWords can be really helpful if you're looking to drive traffic to your site quickly. SEO can take weeks, sometimes months, to come into effect. So AdWords is a very rapid moving service to use. You can be up and running on AdWords in a very short pace of time. And you could set them up. It's very easy to set up. You just have to do a little bit of keyword research just so you know which keywords are key to attracting the most attention to your website, and that's pretty much the main thing that you have to do. Um, you can use AdWords to test ideas without committing a whole SEO. You're gathering a huge amount of data in a very quick time. If you want to test to see what happens when you drive a big number of visitors to your site, then this is the best way to learn. It can be done on a budget. AdWords doesn't have to be expensive, and it's quite easy for small businesses to set up a small, tightly compromised campaign and reap the benefits. You can specify how much you're willing to spend and set your maximum cost per click for your keywords. Then you only pay for clicks. This allows for you to maintain better control of your like how much you're spending. And the last good thing that you could do, the last pro that is like very important is you can turn it off and on whenever you want. You don't have to be committed to running one ad, and it's very user friendly. Here's some of the cons. So even though paying for clicks is uh, it is a pro because you're only paying for when someone clicks on your link. It is also a con because it means that it might you might get people clicking your ad uh, just like on accident. Like it's not counting people that are actually interested in your product. So you might get clicks from visitors who have no intention of ever buying your product. And I mean, it's a little bit of a pro and a con. Um, the competition is also very fierce, and so your cost per click is going to go up very rapidly, which is it's a very big issue that like you're gonna have to deal with competition no matter what. But dealing with it on the online market is gonna be even harder because of how big it has gotten over the years. Um, Another con is how AdWords has a very short shelf life. It pretty much there's no leniency with if you can just continue your campaign if it runs out. So like pretty much if you're running out of money, you're screwed, and it's just gonna end. I mean, you're not screwed, but still, your your campaign is just gonna end as soon as you run out. Unless is you're restricted by the amount of characters you're allowed. You're allowed 25 in a headline and 35 each two lines and 35 in the display URL. Um, you you need to really like add some attention grabbing headlines just because you don't have too much to use. So what you're using is like I don't know. I have experience working as a social media manager of a startup. I was doing that last semester for my experiential learning, and it was really hard. I would use Google AdWords for creating links for like upcoming programs that they would run, and it was really hard coming up with something that would like attract a lot of attention because I don't know people are so different, and it took a lot of research. It definitely did. So why use it? If your AdWords ads is clicked on, Google search engines then direct the person who clicked right to your website. It's a very responsive and productive platform to use. It increases the amount of leads you get for your business. It's very high return rate, and it's just overall a very nice program to use. Thank you, and have a great day.